let's try going again. There we go. Just had a random error connecting to YouTube, but that just got fixed. Cool, 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 cool. Alright, let's make sure everything is good. Let's check the volume mixer. Let's undo that. So we actually want audio going. Good. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Let's just hop over here. YouTube chat test. Oh? See, and that is why we do things like this. Test. Again. There we go. Didn't start out properly. Rumble test. Good. Odyssey test. Good. Twitch test. Good. And kick test. Good. Perfect. Chat is working properly for us. So we just need a couple of moments, get things done. Yeah, that's good. Let's hop over here. Good. So we can go ahead and post to you. You know what? I'll just post to the Twitters. Don't need anything more. Bottom. No, it's good. It's working. we go. There is the stream notification. Perfect. And we can go ahead and hide the starting soon logo and get started. Okie dokie. Headphones. Check. Doot. Okay.
I just wanted to say, the other day you held my hand and gave it a squeeze, and I haven't stopped thinking about it since. Damn, you're good at this.
Hey, it's Bring Stabbity, the stabbiest stab that ever stabbited, and we're back for some more Crush. Anyway, there's going to be a Valentine event for Desdemona. We'll see if we actually want to go there. The previous few events that have happened, I already had everything, so I just hopped in, got the achievements for starting it, and skedaddled. Let's see if there'll be something new, or if that's literally all it's gonna be. But yeah, that's for later. For today, we've got Peanut, and you may notice that we're in a different resolution. We're actually at 1080p instead of my previous ultra-wide streaming, and there's no phone to the side. The reason for it is today we're doing just Peanut's dates. Just her deluxe date, that is. And it made 0 sense having the phone on the side, so we're just gonna stick with this one. Also, let's just see if there's some random chats happening. Mallory, what do you want to say? Random stuff. Whatever. We don't care. Oh. Yeah, let's go grab our dailies. And yeah, that's where we are. Let me just take care of one thing that popped up. Mute my phone. Good. There we go. Don't want to get any surprise notifications in the middle of the stream. So let's go. Go to her DLC. Deluxe date. Start. Alright. You arrive at the library for your date with Peanut. She's already sitting with her books and papers spread out in front of her. She waves you over excitedly and greets you with a peck on the cheek. Oh, nope. Silly me. Lose all progress. Yes, we don't want to start the date yet. Back to the game.
Want to go to the bar and watch me order a teeny tiny beer and not even finish it? That's how Peanut rolls.
Yeah, look at all those achievements we got. Everything. Tens of tens, nice. All those 9s, 10s, 8, 5. There we go. School of Thought. So let's just go over. We went on a study date with her. Nice. We went on 3. We went on 3? I didn't realize we went on 3. Cool. Go on 10. That might take a while, but that's fine. Stay on topic for the entire date. That is what we're going to be shooting for today. Just staying on topic, focusing on study. Learned her darkest secret. And after we stay on topic, we're going to try to get 100% of her affection level. Sounds simple enough. Let's do it. Let's try it again. Start. You arrive at the library for your date with Peanut. She's already sitting with her books and papers spread out in front of her. She waves you over excitedly and greets you with a peck on the cheek.
Thank you so much for agreeing to this. I know it's not the most exciting date activity ever, but I really need to get this paper done.
Problem is, I have no idea which one of these is actually on topic. You know what? Let's stick with one. Don't care where we hang out, just happy to be with you.
It makes me happy to hear that. I still worry about being too boring for you sometimes.
Nah.
Oh, I hope talking about how insecure I am doesn't make you lose interest in me. That would be ironic, don't you think? Anyway, I was hoping you could help me with this art history project.
Yeah, I guess this seems on topic. Go the humanities. Yeah, I know some stuff about art.
Of course you do. You are so well-rounded and talented and attractive and perfect.
Aw, thank you.
Focus, Peanut. Focus.
Hey,
By the way, the topic of my research paper is manifestations of nobility in early Byzantium's illuminated manuscripts. How does that sound to you?
Mystic Blade. We're doing some Crush today. Sounds... Legitimately, that sounds more on topic, maybe? No way.
Don't even go there. I've been looking for sources for this thing all week. I feel like I don't have anything to go on. I don't even know where to start. In physics, there's a formula for everything. I wish this was like that. Why, oh why, did I ever sign up for this dumb class?
Let's see. Nope, that sounds off topic. Drawing, why not?
Actually not as crazy as it sounds. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? And that's like half the length of my paper right there. Okay, what else you got? Come on, give me all your tips. You're my only hope.
Use lots of transitions, add extra adjectives, and increase the font size of your commas and periods. Boom, page count reached.
You make it sound so easy. Does that font size thing really work?
Yeah.
The librarian just walked right behind you. We better keep our voices down.
Alright. First one is the most on topic. Right. So about those bizarre, lit up books or whatever.
Byzantium's illuminated manuscripts. Saying all those words is such a slog. I'm bored just listening to myself. Honest opinion, is it too soon to take a break?
Honestly, yes.
I know I asked for honesty, but did you have to be so blunt?
Yep, I'm here to help you finish your homework, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
I like it. Telling me what I need to hear, even when I don't want to hear it, that's the mark of a real secure relationship.
Hooray!
Besides, if I get this paper done, then I can pounce on you guilt-free.
Exactly.
Are you picking up what I'm putting down?
I thought this was a study date, not a smutty date. Hunter Iggy, bring Stabity, there's an update for Gundam G Eternal on Google Play. Yes! I downloaded it earlier while I was doing some grinding.
I know.
Stay on topic. Stay on topic.
On the brain. I can't help it. See that chair right over there in the corner? That's where I took that one really special pic for you. Do you remember that? Because I can't stop thinking about it.
And we appreciate it so much, Peanut.
But you're right. I'm just going to put this train of thought on hold before it totally derails.
Good.
Time to get back to work on this dang assignment.
No need to be embarrassed, sweet. Alright. This is obviously the one that's on topic. Sweet, let's talk about the artistic history of historical art. We can do this.
Woo! Let's do this.
Let's.
If I could just come up with a thesis statement, then I'd feel way better about the rest of the assignment.
Both of those first two are lame. What's a thesis statement? What? That drops it? Hey, she's here. She invited us on a study date. The studying is optional. The fact that we're staying on topic is, displeasing to her.
You know what? I can work on this later. It's not due for another 5 weeks. That's almost plenty of time. So let's just call it a day and talk about something else.
I'm sorry I'm a terrible study buddy. That may have been the wrong answer.
No, you're not. Okay, you sort of are, but only because you're so attractive. It's making my brains feel like scrambled eggs. Oh well, it's my turn to ask you something now. Ready?
Alright.
Tell me about what you were like when you were younger.
Before I met you, I was nothing, no one. I don't think I even started forming memories until the first time I saw your face. I used to live in a tent in the woods. Younger? What is this younger you speak of? For I have always been, and always will be, an ageless marshmallowy blob. Just kidding. I used to spend my summers at the lake with my fam jam. I wonder if we've technically gone off topic, but sure, let's go with that one.
That sounds beautiful. In my family, we took ski trips. That was our vacation of choice. All the Valentines and Valentine-adjacent relatives would get together and basically take over an entire mountain resort for the week.
I think I mentioned that one time last episode. It's been a long time since that stream, so I don't know, but yeah, we had something like that happen. Just with a community, not just families. And yeah, almost put a restaurant out of business, because no one went there. We were all cooking at campfires.
It's been a while, but the next time we do one, I'd love to bring you along. Do you like skiing?
Yeah, you know, Peanut, there's just one problem. I'm also dating 3 of your cousins.
Sorry. I just wanted to let you know that the library is going to be closing in 10 minutes. Would you mind making your way out so I can lock up?
Is it that time already? Oh my goodness, I had no idea we were sitting here for so long. I'll start packing up. I get why people say time flies when you're having fun. It totally zooms by whenever I'm with you.
It really does. We'll see each other again soon, okay?
I already can't wait. Thanks for your, help. I had a really nice time. Hopefully I'll have an actual draft of this paper done by the next time I see you.
Let's hope. Dang, you got game. Wait, you're dating your cousins as well? Yes. You leave the library together, and Peanut kisses you goodbye before you go your separate ways. You're already looking forward to your next meeting. Date with Peanut. Complete a date. Peanut had a great time. Definitely did not stay on topic. Nope.
I just wanted to say,
no achievements,
the other day you held my
so
hand
we did
and
not
gave
stay
it a
on
squeeze,
topic.
and I haven't stopped
And
thinking
yes,
about it since. Damn, you're good at this.
This is Peanut Valentine.
Don't be smug, dollface. Just because y'all got me wrapped around your...
This is her cousin, Bonnabelle Valentine. And this is Bonnabelle's sister, the middle sister, Maribel.
Howdy, hey, tumbleweed. Gosh darn, the smile I get when I see you makes my cheeks hurt.
Drop that a little bit. That's better. We're getting too loud there. And Bonnabelle and Maribel's baby sister is Babybelle.
You sure pour a little sugar in my Dixie cup. So much so, I should probably be worried about cavities.
Yep. So they are all part of the Valentine family. The assumption is that the Bonnabelle, Maribel, and Babybelle's father is Peanut's father's brother, since, you know, they share the same last name. Let's go up too far. Peanut is here.
I just wanted to say, the other day you held my hand and
Alright.
gave it a squeeze,
Let's
and I haven't
try
stopped
it
thinking
again.
about it since. Damn, you're good at this.
Now we got 5. Let's try the deluxe date once again. Yes, we arrive.
Thank you so much for agreeing to this. I know it's not the most exciting date activity ever, but I really need to get this paper done.
I don't know, library's exciting? Too exciting?
That's understandable. Psychologically speaking, I mean. It's like classical conditioning. You've associated shelves full of books with... you know, because of the pictures I sent you.
Yeah, definitely doesn't seem like we're on
Anyway,
topic.
I was hoping you could help me with this art history project.
I mean, this does sound like the correct one. I know some stuff about art.
Of course you do. You are so well-rounded and talented and attractive and perfect. Focus, Peanut. By the way, the topic of my research paper is manifestations of nobility in early Byzantium's illuminated manuscripts. How does that sound to you?
Sounds specific. Huh, wait, Bonnabelle got 2 sisters also dates? You whips your head with no horny but for thinking, lewd stuff that can be done with sisters. Yep. Sounds specific.
I know, right? Apparently, art history is all about finding the most niche subjects known to humankind and examining them to death.
Sounds horrible.
Isn't it kind of sketchy how everything in art is, like, up to interpretation? From my perspective, that's way too abstract, no matter how you frame it.
Yeah.
Am I being too harsh? I'm probably being too harsh. I just really prefer science. Science is simple.
I'm more of a, more of a science guy as well.
Why? Oh, why? Did I ever sign up for this dumb class?
Now this still seems on topic.
What?
Submit a drawing.
Actually, not as
That's what we
busy
did
as-
last
okay,
time.
What else you got? Come on, give me all your tips. You're my only hope.
Now, first one,
You
again.
make it sound... does that... The librarian just walked right behind you. We'd better keep our voices down.
No. Stick to the first one. That's still on topic.
Honest opinion. Is it too soon to take a break?
Honestly, yes. Sorry.
I know I asked for honesty, but did you have to be so blunt?
No. Still
like
here
it.
to help finish
Tell me
homework.
what I
That's
need
our
to
goal.
Besides, if I get this paper... Are you picking up what I'm putting down?
No, still gonna go with the same one as last time. That's
I
still
know.
obviously
That's
the...
hands on the brain. But time to get back to work on this dang assignment.
No need to be embarrassed. Envy yourself restrained. Just save the thought once you finished your paper. No, last one's still
Let's
on
I could
topic.
just come up with a thesis statement, and I'd feel way better about the rest of the assignment.
You know what? Here's where I want to try something different. Let's go limited manuscripts are cool, and here's why.
It sounds like the title of a Buzzard Food article.
BuzzFeed article. Lol.
But maybe that's fine. Maybe I can lower my standards just for this one tiny little assignment that has nothing to do with my actual field of study or future career goals. It's no big deal, right?
Exactly.
I'm writing it down. Illuminated manuscripts are cool, and here's why. There we go. It's not much, but at least it's a start.
Hooray.
And starting is the hardest part.
That is true. You're doing great. Now keep going. Outline that biatch.
What's the formula for writing a paragraph again? Topic sentence, supporting evidence, connecting statement?
Gonna play Crush Crush. You got me playing this again. Hey. I call that a success.
Hey, sorry. I just wanted to let you know that the library is going to be closing in 10 minutes. Would you mind making your way out so I can lock up?
Is it that time already? Oh my goodness, I had no idea we were sitting here for so long. I'll start packing up. I get why people say time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah.
It totally zooms by whenever I'm with you.
Oh. I guess this doesn't matter because we stayed on topic until closing time. So let's take it really does, because this is kind of changing the topic.
I already can't wait. Thanks for your, help. I had a really nice time. Hopefully I'll have an actual draft of this paper done by the next time I see you.
You leave the library together, and Peanut kisses you goodbye before you go your separate ways. You're already looking forward to your next meeting. Date rank D. Lame. Yes!
Want to go to the bar and watch me order a teeny tiny beer and not even finish it?
Success!
That's how
We got
Peanut
the
rolls.
achievement. You managed to stay focused the entire date. You should. Really? It's kidding what I should? Right. 1 study date, 3 study dates, still working on 10. Stayed on topic for the entire date, hurrah! Learned Peanut's darkest secret. Now, we gotta take the challenge to 100% the date. That's gonna be a little bit more rough. But I have help. I have a little bit of a guide. It's not gonna be good for the whole way through, but it'll at least help for a bit. So let's get back to it and try again. Deluxe date, start. You arrive at the library for your date with Peanut. She's already sitting with her books and papers spread out in front of her. She waves you over excitedly and greets you with a peck on the cheek.
Thank you so much for agreeing to this. I know it's not the most exciting date activity ever, but I really need to get this paper done.
Hey, I don't care where we hang out. I'm just happy I get to spend it with you. Big increase.
I'm happy to hear that. I still worry about being too boring for you sometimes.
Nah.
Oh, I hope talking about how insecure I am doesn't make you lose interest in me. That would be ironic, don't you think? Anyway, I was hoping you could help me with this art history project.
I can try, but you're pretty distracting, as in, you're distractingly pretty. Yeah, true. Peanuts, totally my type of girl.
No, you're doing that thing where you make me all melty and happy. I can't afford to be happy right now. It's
Sure you
homework
can.
time.
Sure you can.
Nope, too late. I'm happy. But it's okay. There's still a chance we can power through this and get some work done. By the way, the topic of my research paper is manifestations of nobility in early Byzantium's illuminated manuscripts. How does that sound to you?
Sounds specific.
I know, right? Apparently, art history is all about finding the most niche subjects known to humankind and examining them to death.
Yeah. Okay.
Isn't it kind of sketchy how everything in art is, like, up to interpretation? From my perspective, that's way too abstract, no matter how you frame it. Am I being too harsh? I'm probably being too harsh. I just really prefer science. Science is simple. Why, oh why, did I ever sign up for this dumb class?
Why? Yeah, let's go with it. Why not hand in a drawing as your thesis?
That's actually not as crazy as it sounds. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? And that's like half the length of my paper right there. Okay, what else you got? Come on, give me all your tips. You're my only hope.
Well, why not? Why not try the second one? I've heard that making out can stimulate your brain and help you write essays faster. Want to test that hypothesis? And we'll see if it's a plus or a minus.
You're appealing to my sciencey side.
Yeah.
How about this? Once I get an outline done, we can go make out in the stacks.
Sounds like a fair deal.
The librarian just walked right behind you. We'd better keep our voices down.
Let's see. Yeah, whoever was writing this guide definitely isn't too familiar with how this is supposed to go. Okay. Let's see. Santium. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the middle one. Okay, let's whisper. As in, sweet nothings into each other's ears.
Ooh, smooth. You just can't help yourself, can you? You're such a flirt.
So true.
You know, having you here makes this so much more fun. But also a lot less productive.
That is true.
Honest opinion, is it too soon to take a break?
Probably, but also I don't care. Let's split a chocolate bar.
Chocolate? God, yes, break me off a piece of that. You just made my day.
Give me a break, give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Always happy to help. Or I keep emergency snacks on my person at all times. Sometimes it's chocolate, sometimes it's peanut butter. One time I accidentally combined them and wow, was it ever tasty. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with that one.
I'll have to try that sometime.
That was a nice boost.
I've been meaning to tell you about the new documentary showing at the theater. I'm really jazzed about it. It's called Polymaths
We're
and
totally off
Prophecies,
topic.
An RPG-style exploration of scientific advancements throughout history. Alpha Prelude sings the main theme. That
Surprisingly sounds interesting. I would enjoy it.
Would you like to go see it together? Maybe?
Ooh. I think I have to go with A. I love documentaries and Alpha Prelude.
In that case, I'm extra glad I brought it up. Also, woohoo! I finally get to add something to the list of things we have in common. This hardly ever happens.
I love how different we are. Opposites attract.
Aw, that's such a sweet way of thinking about it. Well, now I feel happy that the list of similarities is on the shorter side.
Although I think probably option 1 would have been better there.
I wrote down that we both like drinking coffee, astronomy, and now documentaries featuring A-list celebrities.
Ixnay on the coffee, eh?
I'm still debating whether I should put we like each other on there. That's sort of something we have in common, but it's also sort of not. Because really, I like you and you like me, which technically means we like two different things.
I mean, but I'm a narcissist, so I like me too. I'm actually not, but I had to make the joke.
And I'm totally rambling again.
Yep, it's adorable.
Are you sure? It's not getting annoying?
Annoyingly distracting, maybe. Like, how am I supposed to get anything done when I can't stop thinking about how cute you are?
I have the same problem. I think about you all the time. The other day, I went to school wearing 2 different socks. And 2 different shoes. One of them wasn't even a shoe. It was a slipper.
That's something.
I was daydreaming about you while I was getting dressed that morning. And then I was thinking about how amazing and attractive you are, and yeah. You know, I definitely feel like I'm talking way too much here. I should probably get back to work on this paper.
Okay, but first, tell me something I don't know about you. Sorry, I just love listening to you talk.
Aw, that's really sweet. How can I say no to you?
Yay.
Something you don't know? That could pose a problem.
Oh?
I'm pretty sure I've told you everything interesting about myself already.
Well, I still don't know what 3 things you would bring to a deserted island.
Okay, let's see. It would probably be 3 books, to be honest. No, wait! Can I bring my cousins instead? Those 3 girls are so incredible. They'd turn a deserted island into paradise in no time, and we'd have it made.
Yeah?
Oh, except then I wouldn't have you with me. And that's just wrong. Also, you said things, so maybe people don't actually count? I have no idea how to answer this question anymore.
That's okay.
And what about you? What would you pick?
Oh... If people count, I'm definitely bringing you, and then I'm also bringing my time-traveling assassin friend and my rice cooker.
Ooh, smart. I bet a time-traveling assassin knows how to handle a crisis. Plus, we'll have lots of yummy food to eat thanks to your rice cooker.
Yeah.
Got any more funny questions?
You haven't told me about your most embarrassing memory yet.
Oh, that's because it's embarrassing. Duh. I'll tell you, but promise you won't make fun of me, okay? Okay, so without getting into too much detail, you know how sometimes you see someone waving at you, so you wave back, and then you realize they were actually waving at someone behind you? In my case, it wasn't a wave. It was a hug. This woman had her arms open, walking right toward me, and I panicked! I thought I must know her from somewhere, so I walked right up and hugged her.
Uh-oh.
Turns out we did not know each other. Facepalm. I've never run away so fast in my life.
That's it? That's barely even embarrassing. It's even sweet in a way. I mean, I don't think Crushing the fabric of reality sounds good.
I guess that is actually a pretty wholesome mistake now that I say it out loud. Still, thanks for not laughing too hard at me. I'm really having fun. What else do you want to talk about?
Alright, let's go for the deepest, darkest secret. Time for hard mode. I'm sure you've got at least one deep, dark secret buried under all that wholesome cuteness. What is it? I must know!
Dark secret? Nope. No way, no how. I don't engage in those types of activities. Ask another question, please. Ask me what my favorite flavor of cupcake is, or how many pets I'd like to own someday.
0.
I'm a complete and total good girl. A goody two-shoes, if you will. Heck, sometimes people call me a square.
You could have made up something, lame. I never would have known the difference.
Really? So if I said the worst thing I ever did was steal a 5-cent candy, you'd believe me? Actually, now that I think about it, that probably does sound pretty believable for me. But no.
See?
My actual deep, dark secret is a lot worse than that.
Oh, really? A lot worse.
Hey, listen. I'll tell you. But please don't judge me too harshly.
I always judge harshly.
It was a mistake, and I regret everything. But it's too late to change it now.
Okay.
When I was a kid, I borrowed my cousin Maribel's rollerblades.
Uh-huh.
Without asking.
Oh, no.
I know. It was so wrong of me. And then I went out and I didn't even tell anyone where I was going. Who knows what came over me that day?
Dun dun dun!
The worst part is that her rollerblades were way too big for me. I ended up tripping, and somehow one of the wheels broke. Just snapped right off.
Aw.
I was so scared of getting into trouble that once I got back to the house, I just stashed the rollerblades back where I found them. And then never said a word. To this day, I'm still waiting for someone in the family to confront me about it.
Sounds like those are some cheap-ass roller blades. Probably no one cared.
I guess we'll never know. Hopefully. Sometimes I have nightmares about someone bringing it up during one of our family get-togethers. Anytime one of my aunts says, "Hey Peanut, I have a question for you," it causes me to have a tiny panic attack.
Oh no.
It occurs to me that this might not be a healthy way of coping with guilt.
Nope.
Oh well, it's my turn to ask you something now. Ready?
Shoot.
Tell me about what you were like when you were younger.
Younger? What is this younger you speak of? For I have always been and always will be an ageless marshmallowy blob. Just kidding. Used to spend summers at the lake with my fam jam.
Oh, that sounds beautiful. In my family, we took ski trips. That was our vacation of choice. All the Valentines and Valentine-adjacent relatives would get together and basically take over an entire mountain resort for the week.
So yeah, Mystic Blade Works. This is where, she confirms all the Valentines and Valentine-adjacent relatives.
It's been a while, but the next time we do one, I'd love to bring you along. Do you like skiing?
Hey, sorry. I just wanted to let you know that the library is going to be closing in 10 minutes. Would you mind making your way out so I can lock up?
Is it that time already? Oh my goodness, I had no idea we were sitting here for so long. I'll start packing up. I get why people say time flies when you're having fun. It totally zooms by whenever I'm with you.
Let's go hang out at your place, or my place, or the parking lot. Anywhere. I'm just not ready to say goodbye yet.
Me too. Let's go. I want you to
Oh, so close!
really take my
So
mind off my
close!
schoolwork.
We were so close to 100%. You and Peanut leave the library together. You carry her books, and she wraps her arm around your waist. Her body is soft and warm, pressed up against your side. And you just can't wait to get where you're going with her. Ugh. Date rank A, but not date rank S. Ugh. So close. Alright, there we go.
I've been trying
Found
for
the
days
mouse.
to think of... No. Stop.
Alright, anyway, I'm gonna pause the recording and see if maybe I can find a guide somewhere. There we go, recording paused. Crush, Peanut, Deluxe Date Guide. Oh, perfect, on Steam. Of course, that's where it would have been. All work, no play. How to get S tier. Okay. Okay, that's Darkest Secret. And we are playing the censored version. Notepad. Paste. Cool. Let's head back over here. Unpause. Alrighty, I pulled up a guide from Steam. And let's try again and see if the guide will take me where we want to go.
Thank
Yeah,
you
we
so
arrive
much for agreeing to
here.
this. I know it's not the most exciting date activity ever, but I really need to get this paper done.
Okay, yeah. It was very obvious. This was the correct answer. Hey, I don't care where we hang out. I'm just happy I get to be with you. Yeah, look
it
at
makes
that.
me happy to hear
Big
that.
boost.
I still. Oh, I hope talking about how insecure I am.
No,
Anyway,
no,
I
it's
was hoping
not.
you could help me with this art history project.
I can try. Yeah, that's obviously the correct answer. You're distractingly pretty.
No, you're doing that thing where you make me all melty and happy. I can't. Nope, too late. I'm happy. By the way, the topic of my research paper is manifestations of nobility in early Byzantium's
Yeah,
illuminated
okay, cool.
manuscripts.
I was right
How
last
does that
time.
sound
Sounds
to you?
specific.
I know, right? Isn't it kind of sketchy out? Am I being too harsh? Why? Oh, why? Did I ever sign up for this dumb class?
Yeah, okay, good. I was right last time. You seem stressed. That's the good option.
No, I'm okay. I just need. Maybe I can break down the Byzantine. Hey! Are you playing footsie under the table with me right now?
Yes. Yeah, maybe.
Stop trying to distract me. The librarian just walked right behind you. We'd better keep our voices down.
Okay, let's whisper, as in sweet nothings.
Ooh,
yes.
You just can't help, you know? Having you here makes this so honest opinion. Is it too soon to take a break?
Probably. Also don't care. Have some chocolate. You're a girl. You love chocolate.
Chocolate? God, yes. Break me off a piece of that. You just made my day.
Alright. Yeah. I keep emergency snacks.
I'll have
And
to
we
try
get to
that
make a peanut
sometime.
and chocolate joke.
Oh, I've been meaning to tell you about the new documentary showing at the theater. I'm really jazzed about it. It's called Polymaths and Prophecy. Would you like to go see it together? Maybe?
Okay. So here's where I was wrong. I went for I love documentaries and Alpha Prelude, but the correct answer was maybe. Depends. Are you open to sitting in the back row so we can smooch?
Come on. You know I'm in favor of it.
Good, good, good.
Although, I do really want to see this film, so maybe we could go see it twice, just in case we miss anything the first time?
Let's buy tickets to 3 showings, just to be on the safe side. Agree and escalate.
That's hot. Wink, wink. Also, good thinking. I have such a hard time keeping my hands off you. Even now, I kind of just wanna, you know? Are you picking up what I'm putting down?
Oh yeah, I'm catching what you're throwing. I'm reading what you're writing. I'm rocking what you're rolling.
Okay, I get it. I'm glad we're in agreement.
You are?
I'm just going to put that train of thought on hold before it derails the rest of the study session. Because, you know.
Aw, but I'm not opposed to that.
I should probably get back to work on this paper.
Oh, the correct answer is no. I want to keep chatting with you.
Aw, what would you want to talk about? Maybe we should switch it up and talk about you? I'm pretty sure I've told you everything interesting about myself already.
Let's see. Now let's go to a deserted island.
Let's see. No, wait. Can I bring my cousins?
Three books, cousins, what have you.
What about you? What would you pick?
Really? Hang on is the correct option? I wouldn't have guessed that. Hang on, I want to hear more about your cousins. It's really seems like all Valentine women are just straight up amazing.
Oh, they are. I mean, I think Bonnabelle's baking is literally magic. One time I tried to cut my own bangs, and I'm sure you can imagine how that went. Long story way too short, Bon whipped me up a batch of sugar cookies, and then suddenly it was like my hair looked fantastic again. Science can't explain it.
Now I guess science can't explain everything.
I actually have this theory that if Bon had access to a big enough kitchen, she could single-handedly achieve world peace.
That's
Then
possible.
there's Baby Belle, who has 2 green thumbs and a heart of gold. I swear plants just spring up wherever she walks. Every year for my birthday, I get a giant basket of homemade jams, sauces, and pickled veggies from her. It's the best.
Sounds good.
Maribel's a horse whisperer. And yes, she is totally as mystical and majestic as that makes her sound. She speaks 7 languages and counting, so she can whisper to horses internationally.
Okay.
But the most amazing Valentine moment of all has got to be Grandma Valentine. She's 99 years young and sassy as ever. Sliced bread is the best thing since her. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to go on and on and on like that about my family. I just love them all so much.
Hey, it's good to have someone that's close with her family.
Got any more funny questions?
Most embarrassing memory?
Oh, that's because it's embarrassing. Duh. I'll tell you, but promise you won't make fun of me. Okay?
Promise.
Okay, so without getting into you know how sometimes you see someone waving at you? In my case, it turns out we did not know each other. Facepalm. I've never run away so fast in my life.
Facepalm. Okay, that's it? That's super embarrassing.
I guess that is actually a pretty wholesome mistake now that I say it out loud. Still, thanks for not laughing too hard at me. I'm really having fun. What else do you want to talk about?
Well, time for the deepest, darkest secret and lose a few points.
Dark secret? Nope. No way. Ask another question, please. Ask me what my favorite flavor of cupcake is, or how many pets I'm a complete and total good girl. A goody two-shoes.
You could have made something up. I never would have known the difference.
So if I said the worst thing I ever did... Actually, now that I think... But no. My actual... Okay. Listen. I'll tell
Hey,
you.
bird, how you doing?
Please don't judge me too harshly. Okay? It was a mistake, and when I was a
Yeah,
kid...
yes.
I know.
Rollerblades.
The worst part is that her rollerblades... I was so scared of getting into trouble that once I got back to the house...
We
I
lost
just decided to
affection, but
stay.
we're still
waiting for someone
still
in the
there?
family to confront me about
Oh no. Kill the spammer, kill the spammer, kill the spammer, do. There we go. Spammer's been, eliminated. Alright, sounds like those were some cheap-ass rollerblades. No one cared.
it. I guess we'll never know. Hopefully.
Good.
Sometimes I have nightmares about someone bringing it up during one of our family get-togethers.
I'm playing Crush Crush, but we are on Peanut's deluxe date, so it's kind of like a mini visual novel that we got.
Anytime one of my aunts says, "Hey Peanut, I have a question for you," it causes me to have a tiny panic attack. It occurs to me that this might not be a healthy way of coping with guilt.
Definitely not.
Oh well, it's my turn to ask you something now. Ready?
Sure.
Tell me about what you were like when you were younger.
Really, before I met you's the correct one. Before I met you, I was nothing. No one. I don't think I even started forming memories until the first time I saw your face.
You're ridiculous. You know that? Ridiculously sweet and cute and wonderful. One of these days, I'll figure you out. Maybe I'll snoop through your stuff until I find a high school yearbook or something. I bet you have some real cute photos in there. And probably loads of signatures from all the girls in your class.
Maybe.
Hey, sorry. I just wanted to let you know that the library is going to be closing in 10 minutes. Would you mind making your way out so I can lock up?
Is it that time already? Oh my goodness, I had no idea we were sitting here for so long. I'll start packing up. I get why people say time flies when you're having fun. It totally zooms by whenever I'm with you.
Let's go hang out at your place, or my place, or the parking lot, anywhere. I'm just not ready to say goodbye yet.
Me too. Let's go. I want you to really
Yes.
take my mind off my schoolwork.
We maxed out the hearts. You and Peanut leave the library together. You carry her books, and she wraps her arm around your waist. Her body is soft and warm, pressed up against your side, and you just can't wait to get where you're going with her. S rank! Completed date. Peanut had a great time during your study date.
Want to help me gather up
There
some
we
note
go.
crates and cinder blocks? I
You
need
scored
some new furniture.
100% on your assignment, study date. So, let's go. Alright, we went on 1 study date. We went on 3 study dates. 10, not yet, but we stayed on topic. We learned her darkest secret, and we got 100%. And that last achievement, I'll just do that offline. So yeah, at some point we'll get around, we'll see, maybe we'll have an episode featuring, the Desdemona event. We'll see how that goes. Yeah. Tessa's, or the diamonds are still going there. So nothing to, rush through there, and yeah. That was kind of the last thing I wanted to achieve in Crush Crush. Obviously, I'll still be playing it offline, but it is, essentially going on the list of completed games. So yeah. Thank you for watching. Please like, follow, subscribe. Check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description as always. And next week, we will have, assuming nothing comes up like with the Desdemona, if it does, then soon, but potentially next week, we will have a brand new game to fill in the Sleazy Saturday slot. Hope you look forward to it. Alright, bye-bye! There we go. That is the recording taken care of. And I think it's time to actually go do that, go do the new game that we're playing for Sleazy Saturdays after this. But good. This is my July 12th release. Hooray! Aside from that, yeah. Still don't have anything for Friday, July 11th, though. And I'm missing one thing for, Wednesday, July 9th. But yes, you know, making progress. And absolutely nothing for the rest of July after that. Yay! Alright, let's go ahead and fire up Steam. Have you running, and we can close, Crush Crush. Yes, confirm. Let's see if, rename. This looks like a random cute game. Not at all, what it sounds like what I described it previously. Marvelous. Exceed. Honey Parade Games. Tamsoft Corporation. Cryware. Cryware is frickin' everywhere.
ビーチボール戦乱神楽
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and hit exit. play it again, and actually start the recording sooner. And we'll just trim out the stuff that we don't want.
Marvelous.
Hello and welcome to a brand new Let's Play.
戦乱神楽
Senran Kagura Peach Ball. This is a perfectly innocent, pinball game. Perfectly innocent. Yeah, no, it's not. We all know it's not. Let's head into options. Background music definitely needs a big, push down. That's better. Movies can get trimmed. Anyway, I am Bring Stabity, the stabbiest stab that ever stabbity'd, and we have essentially wrapped up the, everything from, Crush that we want to do. So let's get in here and start up a new Let's Play. Senran Kagura Peach Ball. Let's go ahead and hit the prologue. Yes, let's play. I have played a little bit of it, but most of it I have kept untouched.
あら珍しいお客さんがたくさんいるわね
So many customers! Recently, I started working part-time at an arcade. It's a nice little place on the town's outskirts. Normally, it's quiet and dull, but today is unbelievably
やっ
packed.
ぱり大会を開くと違うわね
20 players have shown up to compete. The game is the newest popular fighting game, Shinobi Fighter 5. Among the gamers, there are faces I easily recognize. Yomi, Asuka, Yumi, Ryona, and Murasaki. Really, they have a Yomi and a Yumi. Why? Why, game? Why? Asuka and Yumi are here because they heard the game is geared towards players with quick reflexes. Yomi and Murasaki, on the other hand, are after the grand prize. Ryona was well-bodied, I believe they called it, and was crushed out of round 1. Even so, she seemed satisfied. Yeah, because her name is certainly not indicative of things. The semifinals have just ended. The grand finals are about to begin! The 2 remaining competitors are Yomi and Murasaki.
見ていてくださいね私の勇姿を次も勝とうねベベタン
Yomi waves to the crowd while Murasaki continues hugging Bebebi, her plushy bear. The entire crowd holds their breath, watching over the decisive match.
それでは決勝戦を始めますレディーファイト
Fight! Just as the match starts, Ryona shrieks.
たのよ
ヨナちゃんトイレに行きたくなったの
まったく早く行ってきなさい
I slap Ryona's butt with a sharp smack. She runs to the bathroom with a joyful smile. Yes, because her name certainly implies
ヨナさん
things.
が絶叫した隙に超必殺技を入れてくるなんて卑怯ですわ気を抜く人が悪いんだよねベベタン
Seizing the moment, Murasaki has led off with a super move. However, Yomi immediately comes back with consecutive combos. The match is intense from the start.
盛り上がってるね
Uh-oh.
ちゃんトイレから戻ってきました
I stare at Ryona, utterly speechless. She's covered head to toe in fur, like a dog.
まさか
She's become a beast, and I think I know why. Most days, this job leaves me with time on my hands, so I brewed up a body-changing concoction. Beast doll, in the arcade bathroom. Obviously, there'd be trouble if someone touched it, so I'd hidden it away on the bathroom shelf.
あなた
But...
もしかしてトイレで緑色の液体を触った？
ハンドソープが切れてたから棚から出して使ったよ。
オーマイガー
Oh my god!
リョーナさん、その姿は何があったのですか？ヨミちゃん、ペロペロしてあげる。ペロペロペロペロペロ。
ヨミちゃん逃げて！
ペロペロされちゃいました。ワンワンワン。ペロペロペロペロ。やめてください。
なんてこと。獣あるの効果は伝染するのに。
Oh no, how dare it spread!
これは
They're all being turned into the worst of creatures. Furries.
何ですかこれ？
会場のみんな避難して！
Take shelter!
楽しくなってきたよ。キョンキョンキョンキョン。みんなで獣になろうよ。
Let's not! Let's not!
ちょっとどうしたの？あら、なんだか可愛らしい動物がいますね。確かに可愛いことは可愛いけど、顔はヨミちゃんたちだよ。もしかしてこれってはるかさんの仕業じゃない？
It is.
はい、そうです。その通りです。なんていうか、ごめんなさい。
アスカさん、とりあえず暴れているリョーナさんを取り押さえましょう。
Restrain the rampage! Go for it!
それはダメ。
キョンキョンキョン。ただ取り押さえるんじゃなくて、どうせだったら縛ってほしいわ。
だから触っちゃうと。
If you touch, you'll get infected too!
これは
あらら、さすがにこのままだとまずいわね。
Incredibly dangerous!
さて、どうしましょう。そうそう、あれあれ。この玉があればなんとかなるわ。
Oh no! The dog girl's licking the Tanuki girl.
だけど私一人でやるのはちょっと難しいかな。誰かの手伝いがないと。
Ah, to help you out? Perhaps
Yeah,
the person on the other side
ちょ
of
っ
the
と
fourth
話を聞い
wall.
てくれる？あの子たちは人の心を失いつつあるの。このままだと本物の動物になっちゃうわ。まずはじっくり話をして記憶を刺激しないと。
Stimulate their minds gently by talking with them.
で、
Sure.
人の心を取り戻してきたら、この玉はピーチボールっていうの。程よい振動を与えると特殊なミストを出してあの子たちの体を元に戻すことができるわ。
So you're saying we can use this ball to cure furries? I'm in!
というわけで、あなた手を貸してくれる？え？どうやってピーチボールに程よい振動を与えればいいのかって？
I'm playing pinball, of course.
そうね。ピンボール台を使えばいいんじゃないかしら。こんなこともあろうかと密かにお店のピンボール台を改造していたの。このお店暇だったしね。さあ、 あの子たちをミストが届くピンボール台の上に乗せちゃいましょう。
Let's use the pink mist! Anime intro! Very surreal, but okay. Gotta go full jazz. And while they pull off an Indiana Jones running from a giant marble. Here's our intro, Sending on Kagura Peach Ball.
ビーチボール戦乱神
Okay, there was our prologue. Let me pause the recording for just a second and we'll switch the titles over on Twitch. There you go. Ring Stabity, did you get your 500 diamonds for Gundam G Eternal? I thought this game's English dub, so you change it to Japan dub. I may have. Let me go ahead and change. Hang on. Go to here. Go to Twitch. Go to Edit Stream Info, and change you to Peach Ball. Yes, send it on Kagura Peach Ball. Yes, it's a mature rated thing. That's fine. That is acceptable. Finished Crush Crush. Let's Peach Ball. Yep. Very good. That's upgraded. Let's go to Kick. Doesn't have a Peach Ball category. That's fine. I don't think I got 500 diamonds, but I haven't checked. Options. System, costumes. Yeah, no. If there is an option, it's not here. Alright, and we're back. The stream has been properly retitled. Let's hop into the game. Alright, options.
お好きなようになさってください。
Navigation voice, system voice, keep story navigation, costumes. Yeah, no. It looks Japanese voices only. Alright, let's go to the main story.
私たちの物語です。
Alright. So yeah, Yumi is the one that we have done before. I've played 3 stages of her. Ring Stabity, I hope there's a sucking competition if you know what you mean. Anyway, we are going to be assist off default. Yeah, anyway. Let's just see what this is. Clear 20 Peach mission, drop 4 balls or fewer, bop the character 10 times. Should be good. Should be good. Let's go. Let's start. Oh no, she's still licking. Slowly and carefully. I look every inch of my body. No, bad. Bad. Grooming is best in a warm, cozy
いた
place.
わユミちゃんよ猫になってるわ
Yumi's a cat. Meow. Some loud people have just barged in. Are they here to interfere with my grooming? Or deja vu prickles at the back of my mind. I've heard that voice
まず
before.
は人間だった時の思い出を刺激してみるわね
A familiar figure approaches me.
ユミちゃんあの時のこと覚えてるかしらほら可愛い洋服を二人で買いに行ったわよね
Cute clothes. Cute clothes. Shopping. As those words pass her lips, a rush of nostalgia sweeps over me.
思い出したにゃ
And her humanity has been restored. This woman continually foisted loose clothing on me. Clothing so minimal it was practically string. It suits you, she would say over and over. Then she suggested I wear it home. And I did, walking home through a sea of wide-eyed stares. Ring Stabbity, breaking news. He watch H-Corn.
あら怒っちゃったあまり楽しい思い出じゃなかったみたいね
Nope,
私は
not
楽
a
しかった
happy
んだ
memory.
けど
I can't forgive her. Vengeance is mine. So say my
待って待
claws.
ってユミちゃんいいのそんな猫のままだと黒影様が悲しむわよ
Master Kurokage, your grandfather.
私は猫じゃない私はユミ黒影おじい様の孫
よし人間の心を取り戻せたみたいね
They found her human heart.
私は一体
As I begin to awaken, Haruka explains. Apparently, there is an ongoing emergency where 5 shinobi students, including me, were turned into animals. Had I not just been a cat myself, I would never believe it.
ユミちゃんちょっとピンボール台まで来てくれるそうすれば動物化を直せるから
Leading me by the paw, Haruka takes me to the top of the pinball machine. And then... Mr. Fourth Wall Breaker finally gets control. Oh no, not yet. A mysterious mist shrouds me, restoring my human form.
ごめんなさいね迷惑かけて
She does not sound at all remorseful. No, because Haruka is a furry fan. But there are other concerns at the moment. We still need to restore the
頼りに
others.
してるわよユミちゃんあとこの人も手伝ってくれるからね
Yes, nameless kind soul will be helping as well. As she says that, Haruka introduces someone
よ
new.
ろしくお願いいたします
We exchange bows. The newcomer's aura is difficult to read. I appreciate the assistance, but the victims are shinobi students who have turned into animals. Any civilian in the midst of such a crisis would be at great risk. Still, under the circumstances, perhaps I should welcome their
で
aid.
は行きましょう無理はしないでくださいね
So much story before we can actually go do it.
ハムハムハム
いましたわ紫さんです
もぐもぐもぐもぐもぐ
一心不乱にお菓子を食べていらっしゃいますねゲーム大会の参加賞の棚がすっからかんです
ガオー私クマだよ
Yes, she's a
か
bear.
わいいクマさんですね
Oh no, it's
ギュー
Bearverly.
ってしたくなりますギューってしたら噛むよ私クマだからやっぱりかわいいでもあんまり可愛くて
ちょっと嫉妬してしまうっぷり。
Oh no, she's got a speech impediment. She's jealous.
ユミちゃん、クマになった紫ちゃんの可愛さに対抗してるの？そんなことしてないプリ。
Not
してると思う
really.
わよ。語尾にプリがついてるし。
何でもいいけど邪魔しないで。私今食事中だから。
食事を邪魔する気はないけど、いくらなんでも食べ過ぎじゃない？
いいの。私これから冬眠に入るから。ゲームして寝て起きてゲームしてたまに宅配ピザを食べて冬眠。
Oh
そ
no.
れは楽園。
By hibernation, she means becoming neat.
熊でよかった。
それは冬眠なのでしょうか？単なる引きこもり生活のような。
Pretty much.
そうなの？でも問題ないかも。快適な生活なら。
そうですか。強行手段に出たくはなかったですが、こうなったらインターネットを遮断するしかありませんね。
Oh no.
ネットのない引きこもり生活なんて私生きていけないよ。
では私を信じてついてきてください。必ず紫さんを助けてみせますから。
でも知らない人についていっちゃダメってお姉ちゃんが言ってました。
イムさんですね。私はイムさんともお友達ですよ。だから知らない人ではありません。
Wow, even got stranger danger in the game.
その名前には聞き覚えがあります。
いい感じに記憶が戻ってきたわね。このままピンボール台まで誘導しちゃいましょう。ほらユミちゃん、このお菓子を使って。わかりました。紫さん、美味しいお菓子がありますよ。ほらこっちに来てください。
ガオー、お菓子をちょうだい。
私が紫さんをピンボール台まで連れて行きます。そこからあとはあなたにお任せします。
Alright, pinball time! Label! Yumi, Stage 1. The goal, rehumanize Murasaki. Alright, we may as well, use, Yumi's ball, since we are playing as Yumi. Go!
何か来たガオ。
Smack!
ガオー、早く冬眠させろ。させないと食べちゃうぞ。
やっぱり可愛い。私も紫さんみたい
Right
に
back into there.
可愛くなりたいプリ。
クマが可愛いなんておかしいです。
そんなことありませんよ。
Literally just going in the same place over and over
知って
again.
いますし。
そうなんですか？
ええ、そのクマさんのことなら紫さんもご存知のはずですよ。
No, not up there. Not up there. We want to hit her.
ミッションコンプリートです。
Oh,
絶対だけなのに。
心機一転です。
darn it. That was terrible. That was absolutely terrible.
素敵です。あなたならもっと。
Yeah, we definitely need to reach much better heights.
任務達成おめでとうございます。ミッションコンプリートです。 さすがです。すごい。ボールリターンです。
At least we got ball return.
ピーチポイントがいっぱいです。
Good.
任務達成おめでとうございます。
Yes, there we go. We can take on the challenge. Ice cream cards.
ボーナ
Let's
ス
do
ポ
it.
イント開始。ここからですよ。こうなったら行けるところまで参りましょう。素晴らしいです。
I hope that was enough.
成果が出ましたね。
6 hits, S rank, perfect.
限界です
この日を逃す手はございません。アフターブレイクです。任務達成おめでとうございます。すごい、お見事。ミッション
Oh, okay, good.
さすがです。ベベタンキックです。
Let's see. Hit the teacups. Okay, that's a good point. Use item, Ferris wheel. Free fall. Wow, straight down the middle. Couldn't even do anything there. Nah. Too low of an angle. I don't like that. Yeah, stick to the high
私の
angle.
こと狙わない顔。
There we go. Now we can hit the teacups.
すごい、任務達
That's the teacup mission taken care of. Hey, Ferris wheel. Wonderful.
俺の出番か。
成。お見事。ミッションコンプリートです。
マス顔よ。
Oh,
ピーチポイントが溜まりました。すごい、さすがです。
all right. We got another challenge. Let's take it. Boom. All right. What is the challenge? Frog Fest.
思う
Go.
存分暴れてください。ここからですよ。すごすぎます。
I don't think I got an S rank here.
成果が出ましたね。
Yep, just an A rank. Oh well.
私
攻め時ですよ。アフターブレイクです。ミッションコンプリート。
これ以上は
さすがです。
いけない
任務達成おめでとうございます。お見事。
Nope, not where I wanted to go.
ミッションコンプリート。
Don't you dare.
ボールリターン。
Good.
さすがです。お見事。スペシャルピーチミッションが出現しました。任務達成おめでとうござい
There
ま
we
す。
go. Uh-oh, fever time.
ピーチポイントがたまりました。ミッションコンプリートです。さすがです。お見事。
これ以上はいけない
No, 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 no.
ゲームオーバー。
No, game over. Not cool. Not cool at all. We were so close. Oh well.
次も一緒に頑張りましょうね。
S T A B. Yeah, not even close. Oh well. Retry? Yes. We need a retry. I must reclaim my honor. Alright, let's use Kitty Yumi Ball. Boom! See if it makes a difference.
ガオー、早く冬眠させろ。させないと食べちゃうぞ。
やっぱり可愛い。私も紫さんみたいに可愛くな
Hey,
り
hey,
たい。
hey, there we go. Bunch of
可愛い
impacts.
なんておかしいです。
そんなことありませんよ。私は他にも可愛いクマさんを知っていますし。
そうなんですか？
ええ、そのクマさんのことなら紫さんもご存知なんです。ビーバータイム開始。
Fever time!
お見事。任務達成。おめでとうござい
Not
ま
where it needed to go.
ガウー、くるる。
Not where we wanted to go either.
す。さすがです。ミッションコンプリートです。あれを狙ってみていただけませんか？
Wow.
やられちゃう。
Wow.
気持ちを切り替えてまいりましょう。
That was terrible. Alright, at least we go straight into the sexy challenge. Frog Fest. Let's get some more hits this time.
見せていただきます。圧倒されてしまいました。ここからですよ。すごすぎます。
Can we get at least 8? And get the S rank?
一気に高得点。
Nope. Still just 7 this time.
あまりいじめない
押し切り
で
ましょう。アフターブレイク発生。任務達成。おめでとうございます。
There we go.
さすがです。すごい。
Get the right alley.
ミッションコンプリートです。お見事。
ガウ。寝てたいだけなのに。
Oh, come on. Get in there. Thank you.
任務達成。おめでとうございます。さすがです。
Just because I like pinball does not mean that I'm good at it.
くるる。
Oh, come on. Nope. Finally, yes.
お見事。
マス顔よ。
おめでとうございます。ビーチポイントがいっぱ
No,
い
no,
です。
no, no, no,
あれに
no,
当てましょう。フェア
no.
リーです。すごい。お見事。ボールリターン。
Thank you for ball return.
冬眠し しちゃいますよ。
Okay, let's hope those fairy hits counted. Alright, ice cream card. Simple enough.
思う存分暴れてください。ここからですよ。さらに高みを目指しましょう。圧倒されてしまいました。ボーナスゲット。さすがです。
That's right. There we go. Success.
私
攻め時ですよ。アフターブレイク。お見事。さすがです。ミッションコンプリートです。すごい。お見事。
クルル。
さすがです。任務達成。おめでとうございます。
やるときは
お見事。
とやる
ピンチポイントもいっぱいです。
Alright, there
ボール
we
リ
go.
ターンです。
Good. Ball return saved us. We just need to get up top and we win.
あれを狙ってみましょ
There
う。
we go. Alright, time for the grand finale. Super sexy challenge.
これ以上はいけ
まだ
ないか。
余裕が終わりですね。さらに高みを目指しましょう。素晴らしいです。
Boinga boinga boinga. More boinga boinga boinga. This ring.
かわいい
We got
クマ
it.
さん。それはベベタンのことですね。
ええ、そうです。思い出してくれたようですね。
Stage clear. Alright, new record. It's not the high score though, unfortunately.
また挑戦してみましょう。
T-A-B. Yeah. Second highest score. Oh well. Let's save it. And yeah, that is the game. It's pinball.
私はクマじゃない。かわいいクマはベベタンです。
ベベタンといえば、紫さん覚えていますか？街で買い物をした時のこと。
はい、私ベベタンのお友達を見つけたくて街に出かけたんですけど、一人で街へ買い物なんて慣れてなかったから、すぐに不安で胸がいっぱいになっちゃって、そんな。
ええ、物陰でうずくまっている紫さんを見かけた時は驚きました。
ユミさんは私の話を聞くと買い物に付き合ってくれて
一緒にたくさんお店を回りましたね。残念ながらベベタンのお友達は見つかりませんでしたけど。
俺には紫さえいれば十分だしな。こいつ以上のマブダチはいらねえよ。
だから
Gotta have the alternate personality stuffed animal.
はいいつでもベベタンをきれいにできるようにって。
ベベタンは紫さんに愛されていますね。
仕方ねえからこれからも愛されてやるぜ。
ユミさんとお買い物した日のことは私の大切な思い出です。
Euphonia! Welcome to the stream! Welcome, welcome!
また一緒に行きましょうね。
Raid! Raid! From Euphonia and to Elise! Euphonia and to Elise!
はい。
ありがとうなユミ。紫が人間に戻れたのはお前のおかげだ。
How's the game today? Well, we beat Crush Crush. We got everything we needed from it. Now we moved on to Senran Kagura Peach Ball.
ユミさんありがとう。
紫さん、戻った早々で申し訳ないのですが、まだ他の方たちが動物になっています。
We are curing a bunch of girls from being infected with the furry virus. It adds. Okay, see you in a moment.
はいもちろんです。
あなたもありがとうございました。なかなか見事なプレーだったと思います。
It was a great game.
ですが、あまり調子には乗らないように。無理をして怪我でもされたら困りますので。
Yeah, gotta be careful with those pinball games. You can get yourself hurt from playing too much pinball. Anyway, we will be proceeding to the next stage on the stream. But if you're on the VOD, this is where we're wrapping the episode up. Please like, follow, subscribe. Check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description as always, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye-bye. Alright. Hello and welcome to another episode of Senran Kagura Peach Ball. I bring Stabbity the stabbiest stab that ever stabbity'd. And are you guys ready for more boobies? 'Cause I am. Let's go! Which girl shall we cure of the furry virus next? It appears Riona is the one that we'll be curing.
よかった。リョーナさんはいつもと変わりありませんね。いつの間にか元に戻れたようです。
違うよユミさん。リョーナさん犬になってる。
Hey, that's not a nice thing to say about. Oh, you mean literally? Yes.
そうなんだわー。リョーナちゃんはね、みんなのワンちゃんなの。だから
確かによく見ると耳が生えています。ですが、そんなことよりも
何か気になることがあるわ。
ええ、大ありです。
Welcome back! Welcome back to Elise!
ワン？語尾にワン。プリと肩を並べるほどの可愛さですわ。
リョーナちゃんも絶対そう思うわ。
No!
かわいいわ。
No, it can't! We shall cure you of your furriness, Riona!
ですが、語尾にはプリ。やはりこれだけは譲れないところです。
A human that got covered in animal transformation goop and then spread it to others, and now we must cure her and the others. Oh no, Yumi! Don't baby talk!
ワンとプリ、これは困りました。
A great dilemma indeed.
何も困ることないわん。どっちも可愛いなら、どっちも使えばいいわん。
Yes, so we must first remind them of their humanity,
なるほど。
and then hit them with a metal ball that releases a pink mist.
ワンプリ。
見つけてしまいました。ワンプリ。ワンプリこそが絶対の可愛さ。ワンプリ。ちょっと待って、頭が痛くなってきたんだけど。
And everything is Haruka's fault. She's just like, yeah, I'll randomly make a little batch of transformation potion, goop, whatever, and then I'll just leave it unattended in a bathroom.
ワンワンワンプリ。ワンワンワンプリだ。ワン。
可愛いです。ワンプリ。リョーナさん、とても可愛いです。ワンプリ。
ワンプリワンプリワンプリワンプリ。
ユミちゃん、いい加減にしなさい。早くリョーナちゃんを元に戻してあげなきゃでしょ。すみません、少し調子に乗ってしまいました。ほら、リョーナちゃんをピンボール台まで誘導するのよ。はい、
Yes.
ほらリョーナさん。
Let's lead her to the pinball machine.
このままうまく誘導できそうですね。私たお願いします。
Fine, we can save Riona if you insist. Play ball! Yumi, stage 2, the goal, rehumanize Riona. Alright, we used that. Let's switch to Murasaki's bra ball. We cured Murasaki last time, so it's only fitting that we use a ball made out of her bra.
取ってこい。なんだわ。リョーナちゃんをこんなとこに連れてきて何をする気なのかわ。
申し訳ありません、リョーナさん。少しだけ我慢していてください。
Yay, we got the ball trapped behind her. That's a wonderful way to get a ton of points.
すぐに終わっちゃうなんてもったいないよ。いっぱいいじめてほしいんだわ。
そんなことを言われましても、いじめているわけではないので。
Fever time!
ミッションコンプリートです。ピーチポイントがたまりました。いい人が現れましたね。フェアリーです。さすがです。すごい。訪問した
No! Ball lost!
まだ
Yeah!
終わりません。
I hate it when it just goes straight down the middle. You know, there's like nothing you can do. Alright, 60 challenge! Giddy giddy! Alright,
思う存分。
let's attack the ice cream cart!
まだまだ余裕が終わりですね。すごすぎます。ここまでお上手だったなんて。こんなスコアを出せるなんて。
How does pinball cure furriness? Ah, that is a good question. You see, the metal ball that's used as the pinball, which coincidentally is also made of bra, but also metal. Kind of confusing there. It releases a pink mist, and that pink mist is able to cure them, but only once they've been reminded of their humanity.
It's showtime! じゃあ、あとは任せたぜ。
ミッションコンプリートです。さすがです。
It's being blocked by her
あ
palm.
りが
Like,
とうございます。
why couldn't we get it in there?
すごい。お見事。
Yeah, annoyingly, there's like a ton of missions, but if I'm focusing on the gameplay,
ピーチポイントがたまりました。さすがです。
alright, cool. We can do another challenge. Guess that's anime for you. Oh yes. This is very anime. Silk hat. Okay, do we just hit the silk hats?
ここからですよ。こうなったら行けるところまで参りましょう。圧倒されてしまいました。
Hit all the silk hats! And tickle her!
やりました。
S-Ray!
欲しいわ。
Hooray!
もっと気持ちいいことしてほしいな。
アフターブレイク発生。すごい。ミッションコンプリートです。さすがです。
次はいいもの見せてやるよ。
スペシャルピーチミッションが出現しました。任務達成。おめでとうございます。
ルーレットスタートだぜ。しっかりやれよな。
すごい。フィーバーポイントが溜まりまし
Oh! Fever time!
た。さすがです。任務達成。おめでとうございます。ミッションコンプリートです。すごい。
There we go, we bopped her enough times.
お見事。任務達成。おめでとうございます。
もっと叱って
あれに当てましょう。
Okay, super sexy challenge. It is the finale.
こっちだわ。
あなたにはまだまだ先へ行けそうですね。
こっちだわ。
こうなったら行けるところまで参りましょう。こんなスコアを出せるなんて。
こっちだわ。
And I just gotta stay in the times 10 range. She's been cured!
なんか面白かったよ。ヨーナちゃん、これ絶対癖になっちゃう。
She has been cured of her furriness!
一見落着でしょうか。
She's also been cured of wearing any clothes. We should probably fix that. Stage clear! GG, she's cured! Yes! And activated an item, defeated 3 fairies. Score, I guess that's high score, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9. No, not even close. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, no, that's not even close to a record. Oof, that was 3rd place. Terrible. Stab. Yeah, absolutely terrible. Can't believe it was that bad. Oh well. Let's go back to the story. Oh no! We haven't fixed her brain! We fixed her body, but not her
お
brain.
かしいです。体は人間に戻ったのに、まだワンワン言っています。
りょうなちゃんはいつもこんな感じだし、ま、いいんじゃない？
Oh, I guess she normally behaves that way.
そんなわけにはいきません。ちゃんと元に戻さないと。
ユミさん、リョーナさんの記憶を刺激してください。
わかりました。リョーナさん、思い出してください。私はあなたほど優しい人を他に知りません。 街中で不良に絡まれている子を見つけた時のことです。私が止めに入ろうとすると、リョーナさんは先に不良に向かう。あの時リョーナさんはこう叫びました。誰かをいじめたいのならリョーナちゃんにやってそうすれば誰も悲しまないし、みんなハッピーになるよと。
Yes, her name is very indicative.
リョーナさんの説得が実を結び、不良は去っていきました。私はその時の光景を忘れることができません。
Yeah, she out masochismed them. She's like, oh, kidnap me, kidnap me, kidnap me, and they're like, no, that's too crazy for us. Yeah, we'll just leave.
なぜならリョーナさんは誰も傷つけることなく争い事を解決したのですから。あの姿勢こそが私の理想とする正義なのかもしれません。
Purest form of justice. Sure.
まあ結果オーライって感じだけどね。
ユミちゃん、そうだね、そんなことがあったね。
リョーナさん、完全に元に戻ったのですね。
完全復活のお祝いにユミちゃんもリョーナちゃんをいじめてみる？
どうしてそうなるのですか？
Because that's all she wants.
いいからいいから、リョーナちゃんはユミちゃんにいじめてほしいの。ね、つねって叩いて罵倒して。
どうやらこれでリョーナちゃんも問題なしね。じゃあ他の子を助けに行きましょう。
Alright, let's go get the next girl. Proceed. Hey, a bunny girl! Much better than a dog girl.
見つけたわ。ウサギになっちゃったアスカちゃんよ。
アスカさん。
はいはい、いらっしゃいませお客様。
お客様。
今日はどんなゲームをプレイなされますか？ポーカー、スロット、はたまたビンゴ、どれでもすぐにお遊びいただけますよ。各種お飲み物や軽食もご用意できます。心ゆくまで当カジノをご堪能くださいませ。
She accidentally became the wrong kind of bunny. Everyone else went furry. She didn't.
これはどういうことでしょうか？アスカさんはウサギさんなのですよね。
Rabbit girls, the only socially acceptable form of furry.
ウサギはウサギでもこれはバニーガールよ。
バニーガール。
そうなの、きらびやかな世界でお客様をおもてなしする、それが私の生きる道だと気づけたの。
Dot, dot, dot.
あれあれあれ、どうしてそんなに暗い顔になっちゃったんですか？何かお望みがあれば言ってください。大切なお客様を笑顔にする、それが私のお仕事ですから。
なるほど、バニーガールですか。わかりました。それならば私はアスカさん以上にお客様を笑顔にしてみせましょう。
You tell her, Yumi.
え、どうしてそうなるのよ。
アスカさんは戦いの中で輝く人です。ならば私とバニーガール対決をすれば人間の時の記憶を刺激することができるはずです。
なるほど、確かになくはないわね。
アスカさん、どちらがよりお客様を笑顔にできるか。
If I cannot convince you with words, I shall convince you of my justice with my fists.
わかった、勝負って言われたら逃げるわけにはいかないよ。
では行きます。そこの茂みに隠れてる忍びは何人じゃ。
え、今のはギャグですか？
If it was, it didn't land.
勝負はお客様を笑顔にすることならばこの方法がベストです。 敵の忍びは何人じゃ、味方の忍びは何人じゃ、忍びは全部で何人じゃ。
Sure I can. Can I swing a sword? Sure I can. Swing nunchucks? Sure I can. Throw kunai? Sure I can. Okay, that's what you
全
said.
部同じギャグね。
やめて、お客様の笑顔が凍りついています。
ふふん、さすが氷使いのユミちゃんだね。
任務を任任、任務を任任とこなすぷり。
Can Asuka do it? Sure she can. Can the others? Sure they can.
もはやギャグではないわね。
No, they
お
aren't.
願い、もうやめて。ユミちゃん、もう見ていられないよ。ユミちゃんはもっとクールビューティーでヒロイン枠の子なのに、このままじゃギャグ要員になっちゃうよ。
アスカさん、私のことを思い出したのですか？
あれ、私どうして。
混乱している今がチャンスよ。なんか理由をつけてピンボール台に連れて行きましょう。
Oh, what sort of excuse will you use to get her to the pinball machine?
アスカさん、私とかけっこ勝負をしてください。先にピンボール台に着いた方が勝ちです。
なんで急にかけっこ？でもいいよ。私走るの好きだし。
これでアスカさんをピンボール台に連れて行けるはずです。あとはあなたにお任せします。
Alright, we'll do it. Play ball. Rehumanize Asuka. Alright, we used you. Let's use Riona's Bra Ball. One. Oh!
私はこの人のことを知っている。この人はユミさん。
Hey!
そうです。私は
Hey,
ユ
you
ミ、
made it to the Ferris wheel.
クールビューティ
Nice.
ーのユミです。
違う。ユミさんは自分でそんなことを言う子じゃない。
すみません、調子に乗ってしまいました。ミッションコンプリートです。すごい、さすがです。
次はいいもの見せてやるよ。
何するぴょん。
任務達成おめでとうございます。ミッションコンプリートです。さすがです。
くすぐったいぴょん。すりすぎぴょん。
お見事。
なるぴょん。くすぐったいぴょん。何するぴょん。
No ball
ま
loss.
だまだ終わりません。すごい、いつまでも見ていたいです。ビーチポイントがたまりました。すごい。任務達成おめでとうございます。ミッションコンプリートです。
暇だぴょん。
お見事、さすがです。
どういうことぴょん。
Let's get into the sexy challenge. Big balloon blow up.
任務達成おめでとうございます。来ます。ここからですよ。
Come on.
さらに高みを目指しましょう。圧倒されてしまいました。
Explode! Yes! S rank! Very good. Hey there, this is on PC.
今です。 さすがです。スペシャルピーチミッションです。ミッションコンプリートです。
すごいぴょん。
Did we see something with the balloons? We got ball return.
これは嬉しいですね。積極的に行きましょう。さすがです。
Glad we used
ボ
it.
ールリターンが発動しました。
ダメぴょん。
すごい。ミッションコンプリートです。
Not where we want to go, but
次
okay.
はいいもの見せてや
お見
るよ。
事。さすがです。
I mean, bopping her is always good.
ピーチポイントがいっぱいです。任務達成。おめでとうございます。
Alright, let's go in there. Are you in a tunnel? We're in something. Alright, ice cream
ミッ
cards.
ションコンプリートです。来ます。あなたならまだまだ先へ行けそうですね。こうなったら行けるところまで参りましょう。こんなスコアを出せるなんて。
Boom! Haha.
成果が出ました
Oh
ね。
no, the ice cream fell on her.
この地を逃す手はございません。任務達成。おめでとうございます。
激しすぎるぴょん。
I guess let's see. We could hit the teacups. That's a useful thing. Just gain score. Free fall, I'm assuming it means go into that thing, but we can't go there. Bebby car, I don't even know where the Bebby car is. Yeah. We got a kick spammer.
すごい。ミッションコンプリートです。お見事。任務達成。おめでとうございます。いいものをいただきました。スペシャルピーチミッションに出現しました。さすがです。
There we go. Let's go hit some teacups. Wow. I hit one
ミ
teacup.
ッションコンプリートです。
There we go. Peach Point Max. Super sexy challenge.
こうなるぴょん。こんなの初めてぴょん。ダメぴょん。やりすぎぴょん。
まだまだ余裕が終わりですね。
ダメぴょん。
I prefer the breast stages compared to the butt stages, but hey.
やりすぎぴょん。そこは弱いぴょん。ダメぴょん。こんなの
こんなスコアを出せるなんて。
激しすぎるぴょん。やりすぎぴょん。
Gotta smack that butt.
そこは弱いぴょん。激しすぎるぴょん。あ、そこは弱いぴょん。ダメ。激しすぎるぴょん。
Boom.
やりました。こんなにもできた。
She's been cured of her furriness.
ユミちゃん、あり
She's
がとう。
back to a human
これで
being.
元の私に戻れたよ。
はい。おかえりなさい。アスカさん。
Stage clear. Anyway, Smirky75 Xbox, welcome. Cool, we got the missions.
次も一緒に頑張りましょうね。
Didn't get the high score though. Like, almost halfway. Like about 60% maybe.
みんなごめんね。すごく迷惑をかけちゃったよね。
Oh, you sure did, Asuka. You sure
気
did.
にしないでください。困っている人を助けるのは当然のことです。
そうそう、そもそもの原因は私のあれだったりするし。
Yeah, Haruka causes problems and then we need to fix those problems.
はるかさん何か言った？
いいえ、私は何も言ってないわよ。
それにしてもユミちゃんがギャグを言うなんて。
すみませんでした。つまらないことを言っちゃいましたね。
Yes, you sure did. Your puns were very shameful.
今思い出すと3周くらい回って逆に面白かったよ。
慰めは必要ありません。代わりにあのギャグは完全に忘れてください。
だからそんなことないって。本当に面白かったよ。コンビを組んで漫才したくなっちゃうくらい。
本当ですか？
試しにやってみる？ほら、ギャグを何か言ってみてよ。
Tell a joke.
そこまでおっしゃるのなら。そこにいる忍びは何人じゃ？
6人じゃ。
それって見間違いなんじゃ？
Shuriken you. Oh no, they're gonna keep going with the shuriken puns.
ね、結構いけそうじゃない？
ええ、私手応えを感じました。ふふふふふ。漫才でもギャグでもないのに、でもそれが逆に面白いかもです。
There is a certain level of humor in bad jokes, that is true.
勢いって大事なんだね。
That too, comedic momentum.
ほらほら、漫才の続きは全部終わってからにしましょう。さあ、最後の一人に行くわよ。
One more to go. However, that one more will be in a separate episode. Same stream, but different VOD episode. So, those of you on the VOD, please like, follow, subscribe, check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description as always, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye-bye. There we go. Recording over. Let me go ahead and ban the spammer, or as I like to say, kill the spammer, kill the spammer, kill the spammer, do. All right, and hop back here. Very good, very good, very good. Next. Let's get the last episode of the night started. Hello and welcome to another episode of Senran Kagura Peach Ball. I'm bringing Stabity, the stabbiest stab that ever stabbied, and we are so close. Oops, there we go. We're doing Yumi's route. We did the first 3 stages. Now it's time for stage 4 and then 5. We want to defeat 5 fairies, clear 30 Peach missions, and bop the character 50 times. Okay. And yeah, we've beaten this one before. We haven't gotten any of the missions done. So yeah, let's do it. What was the last girl that we got? Give me stage 4. Whatever. Let's get going. Oh yeah, we got Asuka last time. So let's go. Let's play. Story mode.
おかしいですわ。もう一度やってみましょう。せーの、
いました。ヨミさんです。
タヌキに
She's a
なってし
Tanuki.
まったようですね。でもあれは何をやっているんだろう。何度も爆中を繰り返しているけど。ダメです。やはり何回やっても失敗してしまいます。これは困りました。
ヨミさん、何をされているのですか？
あな
That's
た
a good
たちは
question.
どなたでしょうか。なんだか 見覚えがある方たちのような気もしますが。私たちはヨミちゃんの友達だよ。友達？そう言われても私には覚えがないのですが。
まあ友達かどうかは置いておいて、何か困っているみたいだけど。
私おかしいんです。葉っぱを頭に乗せて宙返りをしているのに変身できないのです。
I'm confused.
これではタヌキ失格ですわ。
I guess Tanuki are supposed to transform into something after
変身できないのは
backflipping?
当然です。だってユミさんは本当はタヌキではないのですから。
Yeah, you're a girl, not a Tanuki.
タヌキではない？では私は何だというのですか？まさか私の本当の姿は。思い出してくれたんだね。そうだよ、本当のヨミちゃんはアライグマだったのですね。そういえば無性に洗い物がしたい気もします。
No, you're not a red panda.
ああ、それはヨミちゃんはホムラグレン隊で先週炊事洗濯担当だったかしらね。
ホムラグレン隊、なんだか懐かしい響きですが、いずれにしてもアライグマでないのならやはり私はタヌキで間違いありません。
ユミさんはなぜそこまで変身したいと思っているのですか？
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
決まっていますわ。ヒーローショーで主人公を演じるためです。小さな子供たちを喜ばすために。
Not dressed like that. You're not doing any kind of stage show for children.
子供たち、今ここに子供は誰もいませんよ。
Hey, Yuki, welcome.
そういえばそうですわね。でもそれでは私はどこの子供たちを喜ばせようとしていたのでしょうか。
Daddy Yomi, you're not going to the children dressed like
ヨ
that.
ミちゃん、貧民街の子供たちでしょ。あなたが喜ばせたいのは。
貧民街？
思い出してください、ユミさん。貧しい生活ながらも人々の笑い声が止まぬ場所、ユミさんがとっても大事にしている素敵な場所のことを。
思い出しましたわ。そうです。私は。
Are you playing this because of your crossover game with Neptune? No, I have had this planned for months. I've just been waiting to finish Crush Crush, and now that I've finished Crush Crush, this is the next game for my Saturday slot.
よし、人間の心が戻ってきてるよ。今のうちにピンボール台まで誘導しちゃおう。
任せて。
Let's
もやしな
cure
ら
her
山
of
ほ
her
ど用意してあるわ。
furriness.
これでピンボール台のところまで誘導するわよ。
ごめんな
Let's
さい。
go, go, go.
最初はあなたのことを少し頼りない方だと思っていました。ですが今はもう違います。あなたは私の信頼に必ず応えてくれる人。どうかヨミさんをお願いします。
Don't worry, Yumi. I'll save Yomi. By playing pinball. Play ball. All right. One of the stage goals was just to bop Yumi 30 times. So that's what, Yomi 30 times. Anyway, we got Asuka. So let's, or we got Asuka last time, so let's use Asuka. Go! Smack her in the face!
私にとって貧民街は何よりも大切な場所なのに忘れ
3,
ていたなんて。
そんなに自分を責めてはいけません。私も記憶を失っていましたし。
5,
こんな失態をした以上自分に罰を与えなければなりません。
6,
罰ですか？
はい、私もやし一日立ちをしたいと思います。
一日だけなんですか？
もやしを食べないで過ごす。それがたとえ1日であっても私にとっては拷問なんです。すごいです。あなたならまだまだ先へ行けそうですね。
We defeated 3 fairies. We need to defeat 2 more.
スペシャルスイッチミッション。フェアリーを追い払いました。お見事。さすがです。あらあら。ミッションコンプリートです。
Yay!
高みを目指しましょう。
We got a heart.
任務達成おめでとうございます。さすがです。押し切りましょう。アフターブレイク。ピーチポイントがたまりました。
Come on.
ボールリターンが発動しました。強すぎだぽー。これは変身しちゃいそうだぽー。ミッションコンプリートです。さすがです。任務達成おめでとうございます。お見事。ミッションコンプリートです。
Alright, super sexy challenge. Don't turn you into soup. Naruma drop.
来ます。ここからですよ。感服いたしました。すごすぎます。
Boom! S rank. That was not allowed.
アフターブレイク。スペシャルピーチミッションに出現しました。任務達成おめでとうございます。いただいておきましょう。あらあら。すごい。お見事。何するぽ？なぜこのような。任務達成。何するぽ？おめでとうございます。ミッションコンプリートです。困りますぽ。何するぽ？すごい。お見事。
I see that someone posted, but I can't look at chat. Actually, I guess I can't look at chat. Pinball? Yes, it's pinball. Okay, hit the bumpers. Alright, one more bumper hit. Red Bridge Lane 2 more times. Hit the slingshot. Drop the girl, okay.
コンプリートです。 すごい。さすがです。
There we go. We hit Red Bridge Lane.
お見事。
We hit a bumper.
おめでとうございます。ピーチポイントがいっぱいです。すごい。さすがです。ミッションコンプリートです。 お見事。すごい。
There we are. Red Bridge Lane completed once again.
さすがです。ミッションコンプリートです。任務達成おめでとうございます。お見事。何すると。
Alright, sexy challenge number 2. Top spin.
来ます。 ここからですよ。さらに高みを目指しましょう。
That was kind of terrible. Oh! Okay, apparently 4 hits is enough for an S rank. Sure. I would have expected it to require more.
この機を逃す手はございません。アフターブレイク発生。スペシャルピーチミッションが出現しました。任務達成おめでとうございます。すごい。ミッションコンプリートです。お見事。任務達成おめで
Anyway,
とう
we
ござ
want
い
to
ます。
bop her a bunch of times. Come on.
やりますぽんね。
ピーチポイントがいっぱいです。すごい。さすがです。お見事。
No, 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 no. No, no.
まだまだ終わりません。
Lost the ball. That's all right. Let's continue on. Shoot.
何が起こるのでしょう。任務達成おめでとうございます。お見事。
次はいいもの見せてやるよ。
ミッションコンプリートです。さすがです。あれを狙ってみていただけませんか。フェアリーがやってきました。
ルーレットを回すぜ。
What do we get?
チャオチャオ。
Psychic ball. Don't hit her yet.
コリンポン
Don't hit her yet. Don't hit her yet. No, I hit her too soon. All right, well, and that's the end of the pinball stage. Let's continue curing her.
ポンポンポン困りますぽん。
ここからですよ。
Cure her from being a tanuki.
激しすぎぽん。ポンポンポン。
すごすぎます。
もうダメぽん。なんですぽん。困りますぽん。ポンポンポン。
Right in the butt.
ポンポンポン。ダメ。もうダメぽん。激しすぎぽん。ポンポンポン。そこですか。もうダメぽん。
Boom. She's been cured. She's no longer a tanuki.
私完全に思い出しましたわ。貧民街のことを。
よかった。頑張った甲斐がありました。
She's been cured. Yomi is no longer a tanuki. She's back to being just plain human. New record, but yeah, not the high score. Definitely didn't bop her 50 times. And I didn't beat 5 fairies. Darn, but at least I got one mission done. Spooky Shinobi Park.
次はきっと更新できます。
Stab. There we go. Still haven't gotten a high score in quite a while. And by high score, I mean top score, first place.
私完全に思い出しましたわ。貧民街のステージをユミさんに手伝ってもらった時のことも。
ええ、そんなこともありましたね。
プリプリプリティ仮面、それがユミさんのステージネームでしたね。プリプリプリティ。
プリプリプリティ。
子供たちは大喜びでみんな語尾にプリをつけるようになりました。
そう、健全に育つといいけどね、その子たち。
プリは健全です。子供たちを変な方向になど導きません。
私も見たかったな、ユミちゃんのプリプリプリティ仮面を。
そうですか。それならここで少しお見せしましょうか。
No, no need.
本当に？
可愛いが正義、語尾にはプリ。そう、私がご存知、プリプリプリティ仮面プリ。
Make sure your speech is adorable. Yes, listen to me, cute cutie mask.
すごいかっこいいよ。
Yeah, that's just a
ユミちゃん
lisp, not being cute.
ありがとうございます。皆さん元に戻ったことですし、これで全て解決ですね。
And that is the end of Yumi's route.
お礼を言わないといけませんね。
Ah, yes, thank you, person on the other side of the fourth wall.
本当にありがとうございます。ここまでうまくいったのはあなたの協力があってこそですにゃ。
Thanks to Mew?
あれ、私今にゃんと言いました。
ユミちゃん、語尾にニャンがついてるよ。
私どうしてこんなところにいるにゃ。
Oh no, she's been curing everyone, but her own cure has expired.
どうして？ユミちゃんが猫に戻ってる。
にゃにゃにゃ。待ってください、ユミさん。皆さん追いかけましょう。
Gotta go save Yumi! Yes, we can go to the next stage. Cat. She's a kitty cat. And she licks and she licks.
どうしてユミちゃんは治ってたはずなのに。
Yeah, she had the
みん
cure
なの
done
こ
to
とを
her.
直すのに夢中で、またどこかで獣アールに触ってしまったのかも。
どうすれば元に戻せるのですか？
This, I would say the same way as last time, but actually not the same way as last time. Last time we cured her in a story event, so this time we just have to cure her with
今
pinball.
までと同じピーチボールを使うのよ。ユミちゃんがみんなにやったようにね。
うん、やるよ。今度は私たちがユミちゃんのために。
何をする気なのにゃ。大事な毛づくろいの邪魔をしないでほしいにゃ。
ユミさん、本当の自分を思い出して、ユミさんが猫さんのままだったら。
Yumi, remember who you are. You are a girl from Senran Kagura.
そうだぜユミ、しっかりしやがれってんだ。
You are not a kitty
ベビ
cat.
ット。
Big Stabity, there's a new SSR for Gundam G Eternal. Oh, really? What is
ヨ
it?
ナちゃんはユミちゃんにお仕置きしてもらってないよ。ユミちゃんの忍法で作ったつららであれこれしてほしかったのに。
Yes, Riona wants a bunch of Riona done to her.
とく。
そんなことできるはずないにゃ。
ニャーじゃなくてプリでしょ。プリこそがユミちゃんなんだから。お願いだから人間に戻ってプリプリ言ってよ。
プリプリ。
ユミさん
No,
は
too much cleavage for talking like a baby. Don't do that.
猫マンマ、とても美味しいですものね。ジュルリ。ですが、どうか耐えてください、ユミさん。ジュルリ。
Why is it delicious?
私は別にそれが理由で猫なわけじゃないにゃ。私は
あと一息ですね。何かダメ押しになる思い出があれば。
ユミちゃん、思い出して。スケスケの洋服を着て街を歩いたことを。
What?
みんなの視線が突き刺さって、ユミちゃん、顔が真っ赤だったわね。ユミちゃんが恥じらいながら身をくねらせて、私とても楽しかったわ。思わず動画も隠し撮りしちゃったもの。
That doesn't sound wonderful. V8 Suivant. Ah, yes. Yeah, that's the thing that we fought in the map event. So yes, I was aware of it.
今ですわ。はるかさん、ユミさんをピンボール台に誘導してください。
任せてちょうだい。ほらユミちゃん、恥ずかしい動画はこっちよ。
返してにゃ。
このままユミちゃんを連れて行くから、最後はあなたがユミちゃんを助けてあげて。
Absolutely! We get the pinball ready, and we beat her up! Alright, same stage again, Yumi, stage 5. And we're taking on Yumi herself. Gotta cure her from being a kitty cat. Oh my, a restrained ball. Anyway, Raccoon Yomi, yeah, Tanuki Yomi. Also, no, we don't want that version. We want this one, Yomi's Bra Ball. Beep, 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 beep. Go! Oh, I forgot to check what our missions are for this stage.
二度としたくないや。私は人間には戻らないのにゃ。
安心して。スケスケのお洋服で街を歩くのなんて恥ずかしいうちに入らないよ。リョウナちゃんはもっと恥ずかしいことしてるもん。リョウナちゃん、何の慰めにもなってないよ。
I mean, they're talking, but I can't really.
絶対に元に戻してあげるからね。
今度は私たちが助ける番です。
皆さんの思いが伝わってきます。元に戻らないと。
There we go, Red Bridge Lane. That's what we wanted.
すごいすごい。ミッションコンプリート。スペシャルピーチミッションをチェックしてね。あれ、狙っちゃいましょう。フェアリー登場です。あっぱれです。
またな。
任務達成です。ミッションコンプリート。構っていただけないのも。
Time up. Time's up. Didn't beat enough of the fairies. No, lost the ball.
大丈夫。まだ次がありますよ。
That was not good. Alright, we can bump the girl a bunch of times. Do Red Bridge Lane, hit the bumpers, get some score.
ミッションコンプリート。すごいすごい。ダメにゃ。
We want to get that ball behind her, if at all possible.
達成です。お見事ですね。
Because that is the trick to getting a lot of bumps. Yes, 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 yes.
なりそうにゃ。
Aw, it's not as good as it could have been.
ピーチポイントがたまりました。ミッションコンプリート。
Yeah, that doesn't even count as a bop because it's taking us to sexy time. Beep, beep.
楽しんでいきましょう。やりますね。これほどの腕前とは。向かうところ敵なしですね。
Oh, just an A rank. Darn. I was hoping that would have been an S rank. Whatever. Next time.
ひどいにゃ。今がチャンスです。アフターブレイク発生。すごいすごい。任務達成です。お見事ですね。ミッションコンプリート。すごいすごい。 さですにゃ。
Alright.
また呼んでくれよ。
お見事ですね。すごいすごい。任務達成です。ミッションコンプリート。
No, ball lost again. Oh, that's not good. That is very not good.
お見事ですね。あっぱれです。ピーチポイントが満タンだよ。すごいすごい。ボールリターン発動です。
ルーレットスタートだぜ。
Luca hole slots. What do we get?
しっかり
Ball return activated. Yay!
任務達成です。ミッションコンプリート。
Alright, sexy time number 2. Sexy challenge top spin.
暴れちゃいましょう。まだまだいけそうですね。
2,
なるほどの腕前とは。
4, 5.
向かうところ敵なしですね。
5 it is.
お見事です。
Yes, Ray.
警戒ですに
Got it. Cool.
ゃ。逃げられないにゃ。
Alright.
チャンス到来ですよ。アッパーブレイク。ミッションコンプリート。お見事ですね。あっぱれです。すごいすごい。ミッションコンプリート。
Alright, cool. That was, that taken care of.
いただきです。これで終わりにゃのですか。あっぱれです。任務達成です。アイテム使っちゃいましょう。お見事ですね。
Oh? Okay, paper lanterns and display cabinet. Keep hitting the paper lantern bumpers to gradually open up the cabinet at the back. Once it opens all the way, knock the ball in to trigger hustle time. Oh, not over there. Not over there either. Right next to it, actually.
見せてやるよ。
あっぱれです。すごいすごい。
Oh?
バッチリ決めちゃってください。
Target hitting minigame. A minigame where you aim for moving targets. Hit 5 targets, light up all the lanterns in the back to clear the game.
すごいです。
Oh, come on.
これほどの腕前とは。
There we go. 5 targets.
ひどいにゃ。
Haha.
決めちゃいましょう。集中です。
Fever time.
ミッションコンプリート。ピーチポイントがたまりました。もらっておきましょう。
Oh, it just says bonus rate times 1.5, nothing else. Okay.
すごいすごい。任務達成です。スペシャルピーチミッションがあるよ。ミッションコンプリート。お見事ですね。すごいすごい。
Alright, and a super sexy time. Let's do it. Apply the treatment, the anti-furry treatment, directly to her breasts.
すごい強さですよ。やりますね。変になりそうにゃ。にゃにゃにゃ。
るんですか？にゃにゃにゃ、ひどいにゃ。にゃしゃにゃにゃにゃ、あなたこそ天下無双のピンローラーです。そこは変になりそうにゃ。すごい強さですにゃ。
Wrist bouncing!
強さですにゃ。高得点ですよ。
And she's been cured! Yumi is now back to being human.
天が落ちても太陽なす。ユミ、月の正義を舞いたたえます。よかった。いつものユミちゃんに戻ったわ。
She is! She's back to human! Do 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 do. Yeah, definitely not that. Activated the Luca hole slot 2 times. Nope, reached 500,000. Not even close. Although my record score almost hit it. But this run, not even close. There we are. Let's watch the outro and wrap both the episode and the stream up.
紫さん、すごいです。よくそんな大きいものが取れましたね。
クレーンのアームをどう使うか、それがコツ。
Yeah, crane games are rigged. As Murasaki says that she hugs her newly caught plush toy. Since all of us are human again, we've decided to continue playing at the arcade. Up until now, our friendship has been nurtured through battles. But this time, we helped one another without fighting. That's deepened our intimacy in a whole new way. Intimacy, you say? Oh my. Of course, we will still carry out our missions, even if they bring our weapons together in combat. That will never change. For that reason, we must allow ourselves to enjoy these lighter moments. Whenever we have a chance to laugh, we should. There was a time I might have called such leisure wasteful or imprudent. But ever since we met Asuka and the others, I have come to see things differently. I have changed, and not for the worse. In fact, I would go so far as to call it growth.
ガンシューティングならリョーナちゃんに絶対任せてほしいの。
リョーナさん、相手の攻撃が当たりっぱなしですけど。
いいの、それが狙いだから。撃って、もっとリョーナちゃんを撃って、蜂の巣にして。
While everyone enjoys their games, I step away to a quieter spot.
少しよろしいですか？
I call out to the
今日
newcomer.
は本当にありがとうございました。
Without this civilian's unexpected help, I would not have been able to save everyone. I myself may have been stuck as a cat forever. This ordinary person with no shinobi powers has shown extraordinary
素敵
bravery.
な人ですね。あなたは。
I blush when I say that. We both do. As I look down in embarrassment, I hear Asuka and
やっ
Haruka.
ぱり全部はるかさんの仕業だったんだね。もう絶対に許さないんだから。
待って待って、お仕置きは勘弁して。
Asuka chases Haruka down, then ties her up with a rope.
何か面白いことになりそうですね。行ってみませんか？
Hand in hand with the newcomer, I head towards Asuka and the others. And there we go! That is one of the story routes taken care of. Oh no!
ちょっと。
Yes, credits!
ちょっと。
We gotta punish Haruka's breast for creating the beast fall. Or beast doll. Yes, beast doll.
ちょっとちょっとダメったら何してるか分かって
We
るの
punished her breasts. Now it's time to punish her bum.
何してるか分かってるのもうダメったら何してるか分かってるのもうダメったら何してるか分かってるのもうダメったら
Alright, skipping the rest of the credits, cause it's too much. Thank you for playing. Extra stage score, sure. Come on, you can load. Alright, and there we did it. We beat Yumi's story mode. But there is still Asuka's story mode. There is Murasaki's story mode. There's Iriona's story mode, and there's Yomi's story mode. So much still to do. And I guess I could also go back and get all these missions that we don't have. Those could be useful.
またいらしてください
But for now, we're done. Thank you everyone for watching. Please like, follow, subscribe. Check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description as always, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye-bye. Alrighty. Let's wrap things up. Hunter Iggy, thank you for hanging out on the YouTube side, but we are going to kill the YouTube broadcast.